Right, welcome back to another video. Unboxing to start off. Literally just got this in now. Got another parcel coming later, but I don't think I can show you the contents of that. Based off that, if you know, you know. But this parcel definitely can. So got this from Pit Stop. Just a little bit of a restock on a couple of bits. I was running low, mainly on whey. So gone for Perform carrot cake. I think it's in my top 3. I want to say it is. Really fucking good flavour, to be honest. And then also gone for Perform chocolate orange. Again, just a go-to flavour of mine. Like, I'll rinse through the same like 4 flavours over and over and over again. Then got a little energy pre-workout thing. Looks pretty good, so might give that a try today. To be fair, got legs later on. Tempted to go to a different gym, but I'm not 100% sure. Then also creatine, which is fairly handy, free as well. I was running low and yeah, whacked it on the order. Yeah, that creatine was free. And then I've also gone for an EAA peach flavour. This isn't for me, this is for somebody else. We just did the random flavour one and that was it. So yeah, peach EAAs, creatine, and 2 tubs of whey. So that'll do me for the next month or 2, I reckon. Still have a little bit left of the sticky toffee pudding that has been kind of my go-to. Been rinsing through that. That's been quite good as well, to be fair. All the Perform stuff is. So yeah, this one probably top 1 for me, at least. But yeah, like I was saying, got legs on the cards later today. We've had another food increase this week. Literally very, very marginal increase, but it's enough to make a difference. We've gone, I think, from like 220 carbs to 255 on training days, and then to 200 carb on rest days. So calories, I think, just shy of 2,500 on training days, and then 22, I want to say, on rest days. But yeah, weight's jumped up a little bit. So I've gone from around 192 to 195 this morning. But majority of that is just going to be through glycogen stores filling up. It's not actually going to be any fat or muscle gain just yet. Potentially muscle gain, but obviously I only know when I diet down next time. But yeah, things are pretty smooth. Obviously handling this reverse a lot better than I did prep. So that's always a bonus. But yeah, prep reverse was shit, to be honest. So anything can be better than that. But yeah, you can just realise you can see the cat just chilling up there. But yeah, legs on the cards today. Like I said, I'm not sure what gym I'm going to go to. Tempted to go to a different gym. I'm not too sure though. I've also got another cat just chilling. Just chilling. And then yeah, the other one up in his little castle. But yeah, don't really know what else to say, to be honest. I'm just waffling now for the sake of it, getting the cats in the video, because why not? But yeah, gonna wait for this next parcel to come. If you can't guess by now what it is already, you don't need to know. But yeah, wait for that to come, cook my food, post-workout's all prepped, and then get ready, figure out what gym I'm going to, and sort of go from there. Yeah, I might talk during the session, might drop some absolute knowledge, some truth bombs, or just pure fucking waffle again like it was last time, talking about handle girth and shit like that. Who cares? Who cares? No one. So yeah, there's that. I'm going to try actually drop some useful shit in these videos now, not just chat out my arse and see where it leads me. But yeah, I will catch you either when I'm eating pre-workout meal or when I'm off to the gym. So yeah, check back in a bit. Right, boys, parcel came. The goods secured. So now, time for fucking food because I'm actually starving. Don't normally train this late, but I wasn't missing the delivery and I need to be in time for it. So yeah, class. I think it's like 1 o'clock now. I'd usually be wrapping my session up now, so it is what it is. Not the end of the world, but here we are. We have got pre-workout meal, mushrooms, some fucking chicken sausage rasher things. I just swap between them or the normal chicken sausages. Depends what's on offer. That was on offer, so I got those. Sourdough, and then sourdough with a bit of peanut butter and honey. Then that is pre-workout meal. Fucking cat again. But yeah, got post-workout prepped, pre-workout about to go in, and then it's off for legs. I'm just going to go nitro. I can't be bothered to go to a different gym. It was either there or Foundry, but I don't know what Foundry's like for legs, so I'm not going to risk it. I know the nitro stuff's all right for legs, so I'm just gonna go there. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on, eat this, and then I'll catch you in there for legs in a bit. Peace. Right, I lied. I'm going to show you my pre-workout of choice today. We're going to go for a bit of stim and a little bit of pump. So, stim at the minute, Illegal Nutrition. It's the X one. It tastes like shit. I will be so honest, it tastes absolutely fucking vile. It's the last little bit of the pot. So I think I'm just going to... I think that'll be safe to do in one, so I'm just going to do all that as my serving today. That should be good. Fucking powdery as shit. But yeah, that has been my fucking hell. Yeah, that's been my go-to stim pre recently. But obviously now I've got that little sample. I'll use this next time around. It does have beta-alanine in, which I absolutely despise. Hate feeling itchy during my sessions, and that obviously makes you itchy as anything. Then next in the stack, we've got some glutamine from Engineered, just for kind of gut health and stuff like that. I just whack it in my pre-workout meal because otherwise in my pre-workout shake, otherwise I will just forget and I won't take it. And then for the pump product, I'm running low on this now as well, but I have got 3 tubs of the ESN stuff on the way. Black Friday deal, so I stocked up. But at the minute it's Conte, the pump. Very good, a little bit cheaper than Mega Pump, but still very, very good. So no complaints really. And then finally, I'll go creatine, 10 grams of creatine in there. So just 2 scoops. And I find for me this is the easiest way for me to get all my supplements in and not forget about it. I don't really tend to have many other shakes during the day. So yeah, for me, getting it in early on. Yeah, getting it in early on when I train just means I don't have to actually think about it. It's in, it's ready, and I'm good to go. I am also going to whack a scoop of the electrolytes in there as well. Do that on occasion. I need some more of these soon. I'll have to grab another tub. But yeah, that's pretty much my go-to pre-workout stack at the minute, if you want to call it a stack. I'm not running injectable L-carnitine anymore because I can't be asked to pin. The benefits, obviously with other stuff in, aren't really as noticeable. Obviously that's just me being lazy. The benefits are still there. I just tell myself that, so I don't have to whack it in. But yeah, that is at the minute my go-to pre-workout stack. Now it is time to head in for legs. Got adductor, leg curl, leg extension, leg press, and hyperextension and calves at the end to wrap it all up. So nice, quick-ish session, depending on how long warm-up's take and if I'm waiting on kit, obviously, but it should be a pretty good one. On the road to 5 plates on that hammer strength leg press at the minute. Closing it down, I think. So it should be quite good. See how it goes today, see how warm-ups go, and go from there. But yeah, that's enough yap. I'll see you when we get to the gym. Alright, one thing I'll pretty much always do, whether it's legs, upper body, whatever, put your weak points or the things that you know you're going to skip at the start of the session. So for me, it's not skipping it, it's just a weak point for me. So like calves, adductors, put them at the start of the session. They're not going to take away from the rest of your movements in the rest of the session, and you'll put more effort into them and you won't just kind of throw it away. Because if it's the end of the session, you're knackered, you just want to get out, how much effort are you actually going to put into it? Probably not a lot compared to if you do it fresh at the start of the session. You've got more energy, you're getting into the session, so it sets the tone for the rest of the session. And realistically, you can lift a little bit more because you're not as fatigued going into it. But it's not going to take away from the rest of your movements, especially a calf raise. That's not going to take away from your leg extensions, hamstring curls, your pressing, nothing. So for me, no matter what it is, no matter what body part it is, put your weaker points at the start of the session and you'll benefit a lot more than just throwing them to the back and just putting them on the back burner essentially. Right, you might be thinking, what the fuck am I doing using straps on a leg extension and a seatbelt on a hamstring curl? But realistically, if you want to be producing the max amount of force that you can, you're going to want to be using these. Think about your points of contact with the machine. On a leg extension, it's going to be your hips, and obviously your shins on the pad.
If one of those shifts, you're losing a big amount of force production. So when you get to the end of a set on a leg extension, if you're not holding yourself in, your hips will start to shift. You're losing that big point of contact. Same thing on a hamstring curl. If you're not seat belting yourself into the seat, your hips will start to shift forward. And then half the time, you're just using momentum to move the weight instead of actually being on the muscle you want to be on. So if you're really wanting to maximize the amount of muscle you can grow, stability is going to be your number one priority. Think about it like this, for example. If you're doing a chest fly on a cable with no back support compared to a chest fly on a pec deck, you can probably lift a lot more weight on a pec deck because you have that extra point of contact. So by maximizing your stability and maximizing how many points of contact with the machine you're making, you're going to directly benefit and have way more stimulus than you would without it. So for me, I'd say things like this are a necessity. Right, that is session wrapped up. Just a quick look at the pump, see how we're looking. For me, legs is a massive weak point, so having 2 times a week frequency for them at the minute is helping quite a lot. My upper body just a lot further ahead than the lower is, so to look less like a men's physique athlete, we're hitting the frequency twice. Obviously, because of the special setups, my recovery is a lot better, so you can get away with a little bit. A little bit more volume in each of the sessions. And still be able to recover come the next session. So yeah, it's going to be a big push now in this next off season to grow a pair of quads and a set of hamstrings and basically get ready for classic. So that's obviously the goal down the line. I know it's going to take a while for me to get to that point, but it's just one of those things. Everything in bodybuilding takes time. So yeah, I'm not naive to that fact. But I know it's going to take a while to get where I want to be, but it's just doing the do day in, day out. Like, is a very repetitive thing, and if you don't enjoy that repetitiveness and that monotony, it's probably not for you realistically, and that's okay. Like, not everyone can get along with it, but for me, having that structure, that routine is perfect, and it's given me structure to my whole life. So for me, this is like a perfect case scenario. I found something I love, I'm relatively all right at it, so it's just about rinse, repeat, push it, get as far as I fucking can with it and sort of go from there. But yeah, that's how the physique's looking. That's how leg training's looking at the minute for me. I didn't bother recording hyperextension or adductors. I've only got one set on adductors. It's pretty boring, it's just pausing with the stack. Because we can't gym pin that machine, kind of offsets it a little bit too much, so nothing really exciting to watch on hyperextensions, boring. The only reason you're getting calves in there is because I had a little bit of a brain functioning moment and had a little bit of a yap. So yeah, that is it for the session. I'm now gonna get some steps done and then head back. No cardio today, because I've only got 4 sessions in now. I haven't got to do it every training day. So on my more fatiguing leg day, which is today, more quad work, I'm gonna leave cardio out and just do it on my push, upper, and then my 2 back end of the week sessions. Keep it nice and simple. But yeah, gonna get steps done, head home, and then it's time for post-workout meal. Catch you in a bit.
Right, boys, in your late teens to early 20s, you will be enticed to buy either Test or a clapped out fucking hatchback sports car, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's a clapped out hatchback. I'm telling you now, don't do it. This is like the 3rd time I've had to top my oil up in the last fuck knows how long. I don't know what it is. It just fucking drinks it. Test, on the other hand, do buy it. That's pretty fun. But yeah, don't buy the car. It is a fucking waste of money. It's fun, good waste of money. But if you're going to do it, don't pursue bodybuilding either, because then it just stacks up and you end up spending way too much money, and then complaining that you have no money. It's smart. So yeah, that's my quick PSA. Don't buy the clapped out hatchback, or do. I didn't listen either, and it has been quite fun. And then you can just do shit to it and abuse it. So yeah, don't listen to me actually. Just ignore everything I've just said. Buy the clapped out hatchback and jump on Test. Win-win. Simple. Right, boys, and maybe girls. I don't fucking know. I'm guessing it's majority boys. Pause. But yeah, we're back. Had to take a quick detour to Halfords because of a fucking car. I don't know what it is, man. It just leaks oil, or it just absorbs it. I don't know what the fuck it does with it. But yeah, that's the 2nd time in the last 4 weeks I've had to top it up. Class. I don't think it's a leak because I never leave a space and there's ever a puddle of oil there. So it must just be drinking it. Probably down to the way I drive. But we'll push past that. That's not the issue. So yeah, we're now back. We've got post-workout going in, which is sushi rice, whey paste, and a bit of dark chocolate. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Prepped the rice earlier so it's nice and cold. Also took a little detour to Next and got some shit to become a performative male. There we go. Performative male. I've got the beanie. I've got the pink scent. Just need the fucking mustache and tote bag. And I'm golden, hitting the full checklist, and I'm basically a twat. But yeah, it smells quite good. Rose and sandalwood. Tap in if you haven't already. But yeah, think that is going to be it for today's video. Fair bit of yap in the session, fair bit of yap before the session, so hopefully it's longer than 10 minutes. If not, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah, I'm going to crack on and eat this now because I'm starving. Carbs post-workout again, which is beautiful. 95 grams of rice already on post. It's like heaven. It's like when I got refeeds in prep, but it's just every day. So yeah, really fun. Looking forward to pushing up now. Get strong as fuck. Keep my joints healthy and go from there. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. Obviously, like, comment, subscribe. If you made it this far in the fucking video, fair play. Props to you. I know probably 3 of you have. If there's even 3 views on this video when it's live. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.